Garner. I'm going to be a senior at Carleton this year. And the next piece we're going to play is titled La Virgen de la Macarena, which translates loosely to the Maiden of Seville. And this maiden was a holy figure that the citizens of Seville prayed to before they would bullfight. And so this song became a popular bullfighters tune. With no credited composer, the song lost popularity, but was resurrected in the 1960s by the great trumpet virtuoso Rafael Mendez, who's from Jiquilpan, Mexico. Now, our solo guest for this piece is Mr. Obdowski. He earned his bachelor's degree in music education from Slippery Rock University and continued on to earn his master's degree in trumpet performance from Louisville. Mr. O is currently the beloved music director at my high school, Carleton.
So great to have a player of Mr. Obdowski's caliber teaching in a school around here, which brings me to just about at our last song here. Once again, I thank you for being so patient and flexible with us about the seating arrangements. Again, it's just wonderful to see such a packed house here tonight. Due to tradition and circumstance, I'm now dictated to give you a speech about music education advocacy. But I'm looking around the room, and I see a lot of parents and friends and aunts and uncles and grandparents and whatnot. And I realize that I don't really need to give you a speech on why music education is important. You guys all know, you're hip to it. You know why this is so important. You get this. So instead of me babbling on about how great music education is and telling you something that you all already know, I'm asking you for a favor. If you enjoyed this concert, if you were impressed by the students, if you liked one of the songs, or if you learned a new song that you never heard before, anything at all, any positive thing, tell people about this concert. Tell people. Not for my sake, not to boost my ego, because that's about as high as it needs to be right now. And it's not for the sake of the camp, and not for the sake of the store, but it's for the sake of music education, because while all of you get this, there are people out there who don't get it. And they need to be made aware of why this is so important. I think to myself, my entire professional life, I'm so fortunate, is in music. And I shudder to think about what would have happened had I not grown up with a wonderful high school band director, Mr. Clem Rowland, who's here tonight, who didn't inspire me to become the musician I am. And I also shudder to think about what happened if my parents weren't so supportive of me being a musician. Not one lick of musical talent between the two of them. But when I was in 4th grade, that's my dad right there, my mom's hiding back there somewhere. I'm just being honest, But when I came home in 4th grade and I said, I really want to play the trumpet, they got me a horn, they got me lessons, they drove me to everywhere, to Robert Morris and up to the school. So they knew it, you guys know, my generation had this, their generation has this. But what about the next generation? What about the generation after that? What about my kids? What about these kids, and their kids, and their kids, and their kids? So please, I'm asking you, if you enjoy this concert tonight, be our music education advocate so that this doesn't go away. Because if this goes away, I don't know what's going to happen. That's all I have to say about that. Now, on to the next song. The final song is La Fiesta by Chick Corea. And I love this song. This is like a bucket list song for me, and I might retire after we're done with this. I love this song that much. So I hope you've all enjoyed having me, because I might be done after this. I might be moving down to Carnegie or something. This song this song was written by Chick Corea, as I mentioned, but it was made popular by Maynard Ferguson, and our arrangement is based off of his version. It's very exciting. It's very upbeat. It is incredibly difficult, and these guys wrote it on like the first day. It was incredible. Coming down to the wire with this song, and it was just incredible. So I hope you've enjoyed this concert. If you haven't enjoyed a song yet, I guarantee you'll like this one. Please enjoy La Fiesta by Chick Corea. Okay, I am retiring. First of all, I want to recognize the soloist. When I say soloist, that was improv. They were just making that stuff up. On trombone, Carmen Lopresti again. Improv solo. On the flugelhorn, Nate Sitar. And rocking it on the bass guitar, Eric Finkelstein. Very briefly, before we all leave, there's a few people I want to thank for putting all this on. First off, I want to thank some of the high school students that helped with the middle school rehearsals to help fill in some holes. Matt Price on tuba, Pat Walsh on trumpet, Carmen Lopresti on trombone, and Nate Sitar, you came to rehearsal, so I recognize you again. I really needed their help filling in some holes and helping the younger kids out, and I love this experience of that the older kids get to help the younger kids, so that's great. I'd also like to thank the owner of Johnstonbaugh Music, Bob Johnstonbaugh, is here today, who is a fantastic music student, who recognizes the value of events like this. And I also want to thank Annette Mitch of Pranell's Bakery for giving us an awesome cake. It's like exactly what the poster is with the Mask of Zorro and the trombone. It's the coolest cake I've ever seen. And if you've never had one before, you need to go down to Shady Side, go to Pranell's and get the burnt almond torte. It will alter your life. It will alter ice. It's not a joke, it really will. Thank you to Brad Snyder, again, for being assistant and playing with the high school group. Brad is the man. And Mr. Obadowski, again, for joining us. Thank you so much. And a big thank you to you, the parents. Thank you so much for being here. It means so much to see so many people here today. Yes, just give the parents a round of applause. We're putting up a bar.